processing. I haven't really recorded a video in like 2 years now, I think. I've mostly been busy with school life and stuff. But I wanted to do something I've been wanting to do for a while, which, is theorize, since I've always been a big fan of things like game theory, um, game theory, and recently, my favorite game, Piggy, has been coming out with these new videos and like tons of hidden things about lore. Um, which I haven't really seen many theory videos on YouTube or anything. So I decided might as well make my own ones, knowing that this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. And sorry for anyone who's seen my channel and seen me post in the community tab, because I kind of haven't lived up to the things I've been saying I would do. I have like some of the stuff written down, but I haven't really found much of the time to do it. But summer break's starting soon, so yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's start talking about some stuff. So first of all, with the biggest thing, they released a video called Hello Employee, which here, let me look. Hello Employee. I know that's spelled wrong, but we don't care. Okay, so this was just a little teaser, of like around a month ago, and yeah, so you have Writer Page, who's a red panda, Kona, which Kona is the guy from Kona is the guy from the chapter 10 or chapter 9 and chapter 10. He's the Clipspringer, who is a scientist that's friends with Mimi. And Kona, we assume that like a lot of these people are around, the age of like what, 20, like around that age, right? They can't be too old, since I doubt they're that old. Like probably college most is like around what they're at in life, maybe past college. Yeah. So basically, Kona, he was friends with Mimi, right? I'm kind of like, I'm getting a bit skeptical of Kona, since Kona is like in the newest, like one of the newest videos called I forget what it's called. It's an apology video, and the apology video is like, it's just talking about it's apology, but there's Kona's like talking about, or not Kona's talking about, but Kona's shown in it again. And another thing shown in it is like a log, and this is 1970, which shows the date of the Avelia entrepreneur program, and which is the EEP, by the way. And the EEP is a protection program, which we can tell with the robots they're making, and we see a Robbie robot. So this is like Kona's beginnings. But how old is Kona in 1970? Because we can assume the Piggy, like the main Piggy timeline, book 1, book 2, takes place around where we are, like in current day, like 2020, 2024, around that time period. And 2021, yeah. And in that time period, a lot of things are, what, okay, never mind. Yeah, so think about it. That's like, what, 30 years? 36? Or what? 30, 50 years. 1970 from 2020. And 50 years, I really doubt Kona's 50. Since, like, Eddie Okay, Eddie is also shown in this video. I'm going to pause the recording real quick. When, because, I don't want to leak everything. Give me a sec. Alright, we're back. Okay, let's go to the Mini Tunes channel. And, look, here's the recent stuff.
What is Pig 6?
This, which is the wait, what is that? XORT. Okay, interesting. You have the XORT. Hello employee, regarding the rumors, and was Pig 64. Pig 64 run. It's you guys know Mario 64, right? Yeah, it's like probably some sort of spin-off of that. I haven't like I'm just getting into the lore again, so this is kind of just like I want to get this out there because I'm I need to talk about this. And yeah, so right here, let's just look at this. You have EEP, right? Which is Avalia, an Avalia, entrepreneur. Yeah, it's here. Here, Avalia, I guess it's gonna show it, but Avalia is like a continent. The continent Piggy takes place in, like in Lucella. I forget where it's shown. But Avalia is it's the continent. So this is a entrepreneur program. Blah blah blah. Basically, yeah, you guys get it. I have never theorized before, and I'm doing this off the top of my head. So do not judge me when I release this video. Barely edited. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Protection services do mechanics and machines. So, like, here, you have Robbie, who, right here, this guy. He's the robot that, we all know. And he was the most security droid, which, makes sense knowing that this is a, It makes sense knowing that it's a protection services through mechanics and machines. So, if it's a protection service that they're making these machines, meaning Robbie was probably not created from Kona, because as we see here in a bit,
To do it.
Look, right here. This looks similar to Robbie's design, with the piggy head. Yeah, it looks more like Dual Kara, which here, if you guys don't know who or what Dual Kara looks like, this little thing. But yeah, you can see by the wheel mechanics on the bottom. So, and Dual Kara came from the mansion map, which, if you didn't know, was Old Man Eddie. This is his house. Right here, and he's really old. At least actually probably not really old. Like maybe like early late 70s maybe. He's a grandpa, okay, and as a grandpa who here I don't think it's actually in this one. It might be in this one.
Metro presents A Tale of Two Wireless Customers.
I've been a loyal customer since today.
Forever.
Which means
sorry about this. I use Opera GX.
I get all the deals.
Absolutely no deals.
It's like they totally...
Sorry.
There's nothing more powerful than you, making your thing happen, really going for it, doing business on your terms. giving it your all, making a difference, and loving what you do. Every single day, feeling fearless, fulfilled, free. When there's nothing holding you back, what would your thing be?
Let me introduce you to Plus 500, the intuitive and easy-to-use trading app that gives you a glimpse into the future of futures trading. So download the app and start trading futures today. Trading in futures and options involves the risk of loss and is not suitable for every investor.
Kind of matters a bit here. Okay, now that we're in the video, here, I think it's around here after the fly.
A team filled with talent.
And the robot like Antio. Which was the season 1. He was the season 1 skin that you got. This guy. He didn't look exactly like him, but yeah, you see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they look kind of similar, but I'm pretty sure this guy's a fly. Wait, here, it's gonna show his name.
Detective Services.
Dr. Field. I don't wanna. I can't pronounce that. But knowing that Ryder Page is a Red Panda and his initials are RP, which is the initials of a Red Panda, you could assume that since his name starts with F, he's a fly, because that's kind of been like the running thing, like Zizzy Zebra, Pony, Georgie Pig, you know, stuff like that. Since like their last name is what animal they are, it's probably like their initials are what animal they are. So yeah, he's probably a fly. Yeah. Anyways, right here, this is Eddie. Eddie's month of May presentation. This is a dual car. If you look at this though, see, dual car does not look like this at all. Here. Oh yeah, look, history. Working at EEP. In the 1970s, Eddie worked with the EEP is the first prototype of dual car. Yeah, so dual car has the wheels and is a lot more fluid, I guess. But here, it looks really bulky. Like here, if I have someone who watched game theory a lot, and one of my favorite things was the endoskeletons from FNAF. And just take a look at like this guy. So you have this right here. Then you go back to this. It looks really similar. And Duohara doesn't have legs like that. But also, a few frames before this, here. Frame by frame. Sorry. Okay. This is Robbie. And this is Kona right here. This is around the 1970s, we can presume, from a log that I'm pretty sure was like around here. It's somewhere here. I'll find it in a sec. But basically, Robbie looks a lot more like Duokara, and Duokara looks a lot more like Robbie. So we can presume that Eddie and Kona have some sort of relationship. It's just, how come Kona here? Kona, flip. Yeah, he looks pretty young here. Here, let me find. Okay, this is the best thing. Yeah, he looks pretty young here, compared to how Eddie looks now. So, I'm pretty sure that Kona is not as old as Eddie, because Eddie, he's old here. We can presume Kona, is around Eddie's age based off the fact that they work together in this company. And Kona looks really young here. I doubt I don't. Okay, just for this to make sense, since we know or we can assume, of course, that the main protagonists are around 20. So if they're around 20, I doubt they're like Mimi. I'm pretty sure is also 20. I'm pretty sure they won't like Mimi wouldn't be best friends with like a 6-year-old scientist. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility, but I doubt he's at that age. He also looks really, like, not really young, but he looks pretty young. Probably in, like, his 30s or something at most. And right here, he looks pretty young, too. Like, way younger. I, I'm pretty sure that this is just, like, Kona is, like, he's, like, probably, like, a young genius or something, which makes the most sense in my opinion, because young genius. Yeah, it's a young genius. Like, have you guys ever seen this one show called Young Sheldon or something? Yeah. Basically, it's about a really genius kid who's really really smart. Um, I bet Kona's like probably like a prodigy like that too, and maybe he started working in this company around when he was younger, like probably 10 at most, because like the thing is, he if he's 20 in 1970, that means he was born in the 1950s. That means if Piggy takes place in 2020, then he's 100, not 100, sorry, like 70. And I'm pretty sure Kona's not 70. So if he's 10 here, he's still be 50. So it's kind of convoluted. Here, let me show where it actually shows the logs. Wait a minute.
As you say you are, you should let people do the talking and put out the. Want to stand tall and bold? Let me do it my way. And if my way isn't working, you become the director.
Also, Harry.
That sound better for
he's
you?
a cameraman who's recording this. We don't know who Harry
Malicious
is.
lies on our name.
Harry's he seems to be like getting threatened by whoever the director is, which is like he's a monkey, and I'm not too sure like what his role is in all this, because I feel like he's kind of important for like a huge name drop like that. It wasn't that huge, but like for him to be specifically called out and like him protesting against this, I feel like either he died, that like they offed him, or he's a big person. Because also at the end of this video, I'll show you.
Name have been spread and sold.
Find this first
And see what our company is actually about and what people actually think.
Also, wait, Mr. P. He's
Experience. Mudson and his official.
you hear his voice. He's British. And he's also a farmer, which is interesting because we can assume he's like what 40, 50 in the main universe, right? So he's probably like 20 here or 10, not 10. There's no way he's 10 unless we think about, because again these are animals, not actual people, and animals have a different maturing age than people or humans. He's a potato, so I don't know how much he counts, but yeah, it could be just that they mature quicker. But even then, like if that's true, then we have to take into account like when animals, like the average lifespan of certain animals, and that would take a while to do every animal. I don't think Mini Toon is doing that necessarily, but it would be kind of interesting if he is, and it might make this a bit more convoluted, but we'll find it. Yeah. So this
efficient
is
team of
he's a farmer, so he probably made a lot of money off being a farmer since as state he's a millionaire. Um, yeah. You have
I think
Ellie Ermine. I don't know what she is. She's an investor, so it's just someone giving them a lot more money. She looks like she's getting her nails done by a penguin. Who I just want to say, the only penguin in the franchise here. I forget their name. Wait, was like Holly? No, not Holly. Primrose. Yeah, right here, Primrose. The only penguin in the game where we get from the store map. I sadly don't have Primrose because I was kind of I kind of lost my account when the Primrose update was out. So yeah, um, yeah, you have Primrose. The only penguin that we have in the franchise, at least from what I've seen, they're probably not related in any sort of ways since but I just want to point that out. Yeah.
Protection Services is just wonderful, and you should all keep supporting it and buying their products.
I just want to say, she's probably just saying that because she's an investor and she loses money if like the people don't buy their products. So,
Protective
Then you have
services for mechanics and
Karen Fly, who's
machines.
a scientist. Actually, I want to do something. I'm just gonna like I'm gonna screen grab this, okay? And I'm gonna pull up Paint. Here, give me a sec. Okay. I have no idea why I pulled up Paint. I don't have uh I don't have a photo software, so I'm just gonna go to the only one I really know of, which is this one. Okay, here. Adjust vibrance. Turn that up. Saturation. Saturation doesn't really matter. Like brightness, exposure, contrast. Okay. Alright. Let's just take a look at this. So he's right here in this little. Okay, sorry. He's in the lab. Um, I was gonna like point out the whole plant map from book one. I don't think it's related anyway since there's multiple scientists on the whole substance 128 which was the infection cure thing in the plant. I doubt that this he was one of the like people, but I just want to point out how like the potions he's holding
Is
here,
exactly the company you want.
the green and purple, are the same vials from plant. Yeah, purple vial and the green vial. It's like it's just something I wanted to point out. Yeah. So it's just the same color vials. Could be a reference to that, or since it's just a green purple vial, they were also in the hospital map. You know, it probably means nothing. I just want to point this out.
For
Yeah.
what they're doing there. Robotics,
I don't really
mechanics,
know what
the
this is
absolute
for.
best of the best.
Also, Piggy released the new Keymaster badge. I'm gonna cut the recording here. Actually. Alright, sorry for like the brief conclusion and everything. I just I want to get this video out. I want to start maybe theorizing on all this, and maybe actually learn how to theorize about all this. Yeah. I yeah, you guys get it, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be ending the video now. And I just want to point out one more thing. Here. At the end, we have someone like hacking this, right? Um, I'm pretty sure this is a horse. See, Creekcrafts, he made like he brightened up the photo a bit. You can see he had like a horse's mane. Actually, it's right here. Right here, yeah. You see, that's a horse. And as before, I was mentioning the hairy guy, from the beginning of this, right here.
Who cares to watch all that? Excuse me? No, no, no. You be company. So you... Excuse me? No, no, no. You be quiet while I talk. As a friendly...
Okay, here, I'll show you.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. We've got a video to film. Oh, come on. I don't bite. I'm just a monkey.
What's with the scoff, Harry? Right here, Harry. So I'm pretty sure that this horse right here, cause you know the whole the whole horse the whole piggy thing. It's like zebra, pony, blah blah blah.
For example, we strive to give our engineers the room they need.
Sorry. Uh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that Harry is a horse, and right now, um, in this video, he's either hacking into the thing, right, into the database, or he's deleting the files. Here. Not
To
this
work.
one. Right here, you see cut cam. Okay, Ermine. We know who Ermine is. That's the fly guy. Mr. P. These are just the interviews, and then you have the cut cam footage. I'm pretty sure that Harry is either like deleting this off the computer for the company, or knowing that he was like kind of rebellious when they introduced him at the beginning of this video. I'm pretty sure he's working against the company and he's gonna leak these files. And I just want to mention one more thing. If you guys didn't know, a while ago there's this game called Shipwreck 64, which like had a real interesting way of introducing the story of the game, because the story, it mostly came from these little glitches in the game, and knowing that there's gonna be a game called Piggy 64. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do something similar to this, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna release a game called Piggy 64 probably around Friday. Since if you check Twitter, sorry, this is gonna take me a second to load. I don't have the fastest computer. I here. So if you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure most of this is for like a collab with the Lost Book. This is probably just for the collab. That was just a canon collab, by the way. But yeah, right here he said. Here, let me check his replies. Alright, I'm gonna just do this on my actual account. Give me a second. I forgot to hit the record button again. But yeah, on Derpy Derby's Twitter account, he posted this. The live content for a news gaming collaboration with the Real Mini Tune is officially available. We'll see you all on Friday PM, 1 p.m. MST. I'm pretty sure it's like 3 p.m. EST. I live in EST. I don't know where you guys live. But you guys can look that up. For the full release. So yeah, gonna be it's gonna be released in 2 days. Right now it's June 19th. Well, I'm making this video and probably gonna upload it. Yeah, it from the looks of it, I'm pretty sure that as I was mentioning the Shipwreck 64 game, it's going to be just the lore's going to be revealed in the glitches. So keep in mind when you're playing this game to just check every glitch you see. Okay? And now I say goodbye. If you guys have any questions for what you want me to like theorize about, since I'm not a theorist, this is more of just something I've been wanting to do. Now I actually have an opportunity to do it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do like collaborations with my friend who's a YouTuber. Since I don't really know how to do any of this. And yeah, see ya. Bye.